Hey Scorpio, how you doing? I hope you're very well. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot. And we are going to do a love reading for July. But it is a timeless reading, you know, so whenever you happen to find this is when the message was meant for you. You're very, very welcome here, Scorpio. Thank you very much for checking out the reading. I really appreciate it a lot. And, you know, if you feel like liking and subscribing for me, if you find the messages resonate for you and you enjoy the reading and all that good stuff, and you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I would appreciate that very much as well. So I want to start off the reading with one of these Belinda Grace True Love reading cards. So what does Scorpio need to know? Emotional freedom. I want to get one more. And compatibility. This is someone, I'm going to come back to that at the bottom of the deck here. But you have emotional freedom and you have compatibility. This is someone that you are very, very compatible with. They're going to, you're going to feel so comfortable with this person. You're going to have a lot of emotional freedom with them. It's almost like soul tribe vibe with that compatibility cards. It's like I finally found you, you know? There could even be like a masculine waiting for the feminine here for some of you. Obviously that could be flipped for a lot of you. But it's like I finally found you. And now that I have found you, now that we found each other, I feel completely at home with you. And I feel like I can express myself and I feel like I can be myself without you ridiculing me or shouting me down or telling me I'm wrong or trying to control me. This is what I feel you're both thinking. There may be a little suspicion on both sides, because I think because you are soul tribe, sometimes it takes a long time to find other members of your soul tribe. And when you're not with them, it can feel like nobody understands you and you're not heard and the world is a cruel, cruel, cold place. But, you know, it's like now that you've found each other, you just feel free. You feel at home with each other and you feel, it makes you both feel empowered because you know you're not weird. It's like, okay, so I was feeling left out in the cold up until this point, but this person gets me. And there is nothing wrong with me. I just haven't been with the right people. And it's like they give you that validation to kind of let you be free and let you be yourself, you know. Even maybe just with this person, you know, maybe outside, like when you guys are with other people, you still won't feel comfortable enough to, like, I don't know, truly express your emotions with this person. But with them, you will. You both do. And you have luminosity at the bottom of the deck here. So this card is really for the feminines, the divine feminines. And it talks about patience. It talks about the divine feminine not chasing and not kind of being stressed out that the masculine is not with them yet, but kind of relaxing, getting into their power, getting into their divine feminine, being content, you know, making the house beautiful, making themselves beautiful, dealing with their health, dealing, you know, focusing on themselves, focusing on their, what they want, what's important to them, what makes them feel good, feeling confident, feeling good, taking time out for themselves to look after themselves, putting themselves first. And just waiting for the like, knowing that the masculine will show up, but not being impatient and not being angry that they haven't come fast enough. Also, I feel like with the feminines, your masculine makes you feel like luminous. They make you feel like the divine feminine. So since you met this person, they may have brought you into your divine feminine energy. Like you may have noticed more that you're starting to, like, look after yourself more, not just your appearance but your health, you know. Excuse me, because the divine feminine is connected to the sacral chakra, which is about taking time to feel your emotions and about taking time out to look after the body. you know, like instead of working yourself into the ground, maybe taking some time to have a nice bath, for example, right? Or taking some time out to kind of do something nice for yourself, like groom or cook a nice meal for yourself or something like this. The sacral chakra is about spoiling yourself. So since you met this person, you may find that you're more, this is for the feminines, you're more inclined to do those things than before. So in turn, you may notice that you're paying more attention to your surroundings, like making your surroundings more beautiful, making your appearance more of a priority, making your health more of a priority, this kind of thing. Okay, so let's see who this person is. Who's this person coming towards Scorpio? You have the Hermit, so you could be dealing with a Virgo or someone with Virgo in their chart. Bit of an introvert, kind of introspective. They may be, you know, they may be taking some time out, or they may have taken some time out to do some thinking. Let's see what else here. Probably you're dealing with more of a homebody, like with the Hermit, like someone that, you know, maybe more of a kind of Netflix and chill vibe, let's stay in and cook kind of thing. Let's see what else. What else about this person coming towards Scorpio? You have the Chariot, so it could be a Cancer. Now, with the Chariot, it's often the case. There's a couple of things with the Chariot. This person may seem very confident on the surface, but often the Chariot talks about someone who is actually not that confident. The reason they're usually very successful, the Chariot, but the reason they are successful is basically motivation and willpower, but there may be like a little bit of lack of confidence underneath that. It also talks about someone who, in terms of love, has spent most of their life putting other people's needs first and kind of neglecting their own needs. So I feel like, you know, if you're the feminine and you're dealing with a masculine here, I feel like you're reflecting that in each other, and obviously vice versa. If you're the masculine and you're dealing with a feminine here, I feel like you're kind of reflecting this in each other. I feel like both of you have spent most of your lives like putting other people's needs ahead of your own, and now you're kind of stopping doing that. That's a lot, Spirit. Tell me more about this person coming towards Scorpio. You have the Seven of Swords. So it looks to me like they've left something karmic behind. Yeah, you have the Justice card here at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with someone who was, like, they went through a divorce, or, I don't know, some, you know, long-term commitment that ended. Something karmic with the Seven of Swords and the Justice card. Because the Seven of Swords is like, okay, I've learned what, I have absorbed everything I can from this situation. I'm a bounce. I'm just gonna go. Sorry, Scorpio. You have the Seven of Pentacles, so they may have been in a bit of a no man's land situation here. You got two sevens. So the sevens, yeah, I think you're dealing with someone that, I think they're single. They may be relatively newly single. Because, you know, the sevens are like, you've closed something down, but you haven't yet stepped into the new cycle. They may also have some kind of business or job that they're waiting for it to flourish or take off. So this may be someone that you're waiting for. Let's see what else. What else about this person coming towards Scorpio? Excuse me. You have the Knight of Cups, so they are coming in with an offer. And you have the Lovers. Oh my god. Look at that. So this is someone that you've been waiting for. I feel like they've been maybe in hermit mode a little bit. I definitely think they're single though. Sorry Scorpio. I don't know why I'm choking. Yeah, they're coming in with a love offer here. The Knight of Cups for union with the Lovers. And I do think you're dealing with a very... I do think you're dealing with Soul Tribe. It could be a Gemini. Was it Gemini that had this compatibility? I can't remember. I think it might have been Gemini. You might be dealing with a Taurus, a Libra, or a Gemini here. But you know, the Lovers is like a true love card. It's a soulmate card. It usually means that you've had multiple incarnations with this person. And I say this in all my readings because I think it's important. Well, not all of them, but every time the Lovers comes out. So feel free to tune this out if you've heard it before. But you know, the Lovers, they always say like, oh, it's like passion and it's like true love, and it is. But the reason that they're both naked is because there has to be an ego death before they come together, right? It's supposed to be two people with nothing to hide, no you know, weird emotional baggage that hasn't come to light yet, this kind of thing, so that when you do come together, it's like you're gonna hit the ground running, you know? Because often with relationships, when it's not this kind of spiritual relationship, you know, that the tarot often talks about, people kind of get together to fill a space. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I feel incomplete and I feel like this person will complete me, and then, you know, they get together and, you know, the inner emptiness doesn't go away, and then it's like, oh, I'm just stuck with this person now, kind of thing. And they haven't done the healing, they haven't done their shadow work, so it's difficult. But I feel like it's the reverse here. I feel like there's been this little bit of time for you both to heal, and then when it does come together, because that's why they call it the true love card, you know, it may take a little while for it to get together, but once it is together, it's there to stay, it's solid. And the reason being that you guys have done the shadow work. Clarify this Hermit card, please. Clarify the Hermit. So you have the Hermit and the Empress. You could definitely be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra. This person also may have been working on their money. Let me just get a little bit more here. That's a lot, Spirit. They may be a mother, because I'm seeing this Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck here. They may be a single mother with the Empress. Clarify the Chariot, please. They've been doing a lot of growth. In this time that they have been like in hermit mode, doing this thinking and by themselves, there's been a lot of growth. Some of it might have been to do with money, but a lot of it has been to do with, you know, if you're dealing with the feminine, like getting into their divine feminine, but, you know, if you're dealing with a masculine, like just kind of getting into a place of contentment, like contentment within the self. Like I said, not needing someone else to fill that void, but filling the void yourself and then coming to the relationship whole and complete. So it's not this codependency thing, you know, where you're like, ah, fix me, you know. I don't know why you're giving me that, Spirit. There could be something about money with this person. Like they might be trying to buy a house or get themselves settled in some way, or trying to become abundant. Clarify the Chariot, please. All right, so this is definitely someone you've been waiting for. And now things are going to move quite fast, I would say, because you have the Hanged Man with the Chariot. So the Hanged Man, you know, is obviously a delay. And I think this person also needed a new perspective on, like, it's okay for me to go for the things that I want. Like, it's okay for me to go after the things that make me happy, instead of always putting other people first. But I think it's going to move quite fast now, because they do have this new perspective now. They're feeling a lot more confident. Clarify the Seven of Swords, please. Kind of feel like I just dropped that. Okay, so they're definitely excuse me, you have the Seven of Swords with the Page of Swords. It would have come out like that, actually. You have the Seven of Swords with the Page of Swords and the Ace of Wands. So they're definitely leaving something behind and going towards this new beginning with you. And they are gone. Like, they're really gone. With the Page of Swords, this person's just like, I am out of here. I am so done with this. Clarify the Seven of Pentacles, please. Yeah, they had some kind of ending. This person had some kind of painful ending. Ten of Swords. that they were kind of healing from. Two of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups. So they were kind of, this is definitely new. Excuse me, Scorpio, with you guys. I would say it's a new connection. Like, you might have known this person for a while, but it's a newer energy. Like, there's not a lot of baggage here. I would say you've not dated this person, but they were kind of trying to decide if they were going to go for this with you. And I feel like it's probably just, you know, when you have this kind of Ten of Swords ending, it's very painful and you're like, oh my god, do I want to go through this again? Clarify this Knight of Cups, please. Yeah, this person could be Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or Virgo. They may approach this, now they're coming in with a Knight of Cups, you know, heart on their sleeve, romantic offer kind of thing, but it's clarified by the King of Swords. So they are going to be logical about this. They're going to try and protect themselves. They may not come in like super emotional. They may not be like that anyway, depending on who you're dealing with. Like, if you're dealing with a King of Swords type energy, they're not super emotional anyway. But they're going to try and sort of protect themselves a little bit, so they may be quite guarded at first, but that won't last, okay? They just want to make sure that this is right, you know, because whatever it was they had before didn't work out. Yeah, whatever it has, okay, whatever they had before was toxic. So they, you know, they're kind of testing the waters a little bit here to see, because that's the thing, right? Like, I don't know if any of you have ever had the pleasure of an ishy relationship in the past. Oh my god, I'm going to show you the bottom of this deck as well. But, you know, because it makes you question your judgment, right? Because you're like, oh, I can't believe I didn't see that about this psychopath. Ah, I totally didn't see that coming. But love is blind, you know what I mean? Like, love, you know, your hormones get in the way and all this kind of stuff. But it does kind of make you question the next person, you know? Especially if it was something, I don't know, if they were with this person for a while. Because the Seven of Swords also can sometimes indicate someone that was a little deceptive. Someone may have left them and kind of deceived them a little bit. So I just want to show you the bottom of the deck here as well. You have the Five of Pentacles, which is depression, feeling left out in the cold. So Six of Cups. So something from their past made this person feel very left out in the cold. I'm going to go ahead and say someone left them, because they're making me zero in on the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords is going that way, he's running that way, and your Page of Swords is going this way. So I feel like your person was left by someone else. You have the Five of Cups here, so there's definitely something didn't work out the way they wanted it to in the past, but it doesn't matter, because you see behind this little guy, see that Two of Cups hiding behind him? That's you, Scorpio. So, you know, this person didn't see it at the time, because you don't see it when, I feel like this person may have been betrayed or stabbed in the back. Maybe this person stole from them or took something from them or lied to them. And then underneath that, you have the Five of Swords. So this person, they have 3 5s here. Okay, so their past is all 5s. It's chaos, it's confusion, it's depression, it's sadness, it's a poor mental headspace. Someone may also have been very manipulative, or they may have been kind of narcissistic, or, you know, it's just some kind of energy where you put a lot into it and you got nothing back. You know, literally nothing. Like, you're standing at the edge of a black hole, just pouring time and love and money in. Underneath that, you have the Six of Swords. So this person's moved on from this Five of Swords energy, whatever it was, okay? But I think it's been tough. You know, they've had to completely, I think it really threw them. I want to say they've had some kind of tower moment though, this person. Like, they've realized it's time to move on from the sadness, because I think it's the attachment. It's not that they're still in love with the past at all. because they're in love with you. You have this Ace of Cups here, and you have the Lovers. You know, this person's very, they think they're in love with you anyway. They just want to confirm that, you know. But it's more the attachment to the sadness and the trauma, you know. That's what happens. But I think this person's had the realization that they need to move on, and you know, here they come with their offer. So let me just move them to the side. Okay. And clarify this Lovers card, please. The Seven of Cups. So the Lovers and the Seven of Cups, this person kind of thinks you're a little too good to be true here. Okay, but it's because of whatever they had went wrong in their past, basically. They put you on a pedestal with this Nine of Pentacles. You know, they see you as, oh, if you're a woman, this person sees you as mother material, okay? Very nurturing, either gender, you know, very nurturing, very supportive. Like, they see you as someone very practical. You're very independent, like you have your own money, you know. You may have your own business, you may work for yourself, but they really put you up on a pedestal here, this person. They may have their own business or work for themselves. They could be a Leo or a Virgo or a Capricorn as well, but they put you up on a pedestal a bit here, you know, because they also think you're gorgeous. They're very physically attracted to you as well, by the way. Clarify this. They maybe have gone through a divorce. They're definitely single, okay? But they may have gone through a divorce. It may have been because I see them being a little defensive here with the Seven of Swords at the, sorry, Seven of Wands at the bottom of the deck. They may have been in a marriage or a long-term commitment or an engagement. There was a divorce, or you know, they separated, or there was a division of the assets or something. Because I see them here with the Seven of Wands being a little defensive, and then I saw the Four of Swords. Like, they've been on kind of a hiatus, like because they were healing from a heartbreak, basically. Clarify this Empress energy, please. I think they really needed to get their focus back as well. I think they were very unfocused. Clarify this Empress energy, please. The Wheel of Fortune. Give me a little bit more on the Empress, please. The King of Pentacles and Judgment. I think they want it to be stable. There's something here with this person about money, Scorpio. I really think there's something about divine timing, like they needed time, and you have the King of Pentacles, like they want it to be stable, they wanted to have money. Because I think they're kind of seeing you as this Empress energy as well, or you know, seeing you as this King of Pentacles, or I don't know. But there's something here with this person, like they wanted to get back on their feet. They may have wanted to buy property or just get themselves more settled, you know. And you have this Judgment card here as well. There's something about a rebirth in money with this person, and I think there's something about a house. Like maybe they didn't have anywhere to live, because I feel like they separated from someone and they may not have had like a house or anywhere to live. There's something with this person about they weren't, like, apologies Scorpio, my camera cut out. They weren't stable in terms of like practicality. Like I think they're mentally fine, but in terms of like they may not have had like, you know, a steady income, or they may have had to move house because, you know, maybe they got divorced and lost the house or something. But yeah, I definitely see this person coming in here for union, but they are a little guarded, okay, because they think you're too good to be true. But that won't last, okay, because you're very compatible. There's a lot of emotional freedom coming here as well. And you know, you have the excuse me, the Lovers, the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. they're very attracted to you, very in love with you as well, I would say. So let's get some characteristics about this person. So I would say as well with this deck, sometimes it's been coming through like the characteristics of the person I'm reading for, so that would be you. So if that happens, don't worry, we'll get back on track. Okay, you have introvert, so this person could be an introvert. Let's see, yeah, with the hermit, right? Tell me about this person coming towards Scorpio, please. Tell me about this hermit, Knight of Cups energy. Tell me about this Knight of Cups energy coming towards Scorpio, please. Tell me about this Knight of Cups energy coming towards Scorpio. Tell me about this Knight of Cups energy coming towards Scorpio. You have green eyes. Tell me about this Knight of Cups energy coming towards Scorpio. You have Cancer. So they might have some Cancer in their chart somewhere. Blonde hair. Tell me about this person coming towards Scorpio, please. Tell me about this Knight of Cups energy coming towards Scorpio, please. Tell me about this Knight of Cups coming towards Scorpio. They might be a water sign, or they might have water in their chart somewhere. So that would be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Tell me about this person coming towards Scorpio. Okay, you have good cook. Oh, very nice. Scorpio, that's a nice bonus. You have creative. So they might do something creative for a living. You have Libra wanted to come out here as well. You have spiritual, so they might be kind of spiritual, this person. Let's see, what else about this person coming towards Scorpio? And you know what, actually in the Libra reading, Scorpio did come out for their characteristics, so maybe you're dealing with a Libra. What else about this person coming towards Scorpio? Charismatic. So they're maybe very charming, this person. Excuse me. Very intelligent. That came out as well for, see this introvert but charismatic, that came out for, I think, Virgo, Gemini, and Libra. Like that combination. So you might be dealing with someone who's kind of shy, or like not very, I don't know, you wouldn't, like this person I think may come across as very charismatic, like very charming, very talkative, but actually there's something of an introvert, this person. What else about this person coming towards Scorpio? You have Leo, so they maybe have Leo in their chart somewhere. What else about this person coming towards Scorpio? Okay, you have strong. So that could be physically, they might be very, like physically very strong, or like emotionally they had to, like they're very strong emotionally. You have big eyes. Okay, what else about this person coming towards Scorpio? Let's get two more. You have intuitive. So they might be able to read you very well. Oh, there's quite a lot there. Okay, you have total babe. Sorry, Scorpio. you have manager, team leader here, and you have very clean. And let's just get one more for here. What else about this person coming towards Scorpio? You have air sign, so Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and you have honorable as well, so that's a nice combination. So I will leave it there, Scorpio. I hope this was a useful reading. Many thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. You know, I'd appreciate it so much. And many blessings to you, Scorpio. Love and light.